when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down for this offense. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Every defense in the
offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot in catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pat.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Hands it off. Jukes his way for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at half.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat seeker?
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a three-point game. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut in. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Using the quick game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Pounding, pounding, pounding. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught on the outside, it's Caldwell. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their...
First down here for the offense. Makes the quick grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I love the quick decision the QB made there.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn.
Now this offense is back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these...
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was